This is our grain drying and handling system here at the PTI farm, and we're bringing in a dryer so we can come in and we can harvest wet corn here at the farm and understand what are the economics of harvesting wet corn versus dry corn. Years ago, when I was a kid, my grandfather would tell me that we're not going to harvest corn until corn moisture got under 20%. And I would say, Granddad, why are we doing this? And he said, well, why are we going to pay someone else to dry our corn when that corn will just naturally dry down in the field for free? So we're looking at that scenario versus us bringing in wet corn, looking at possible yield advantages, and then drying it down to figure out what harvest moisture is actually making us the most money. A year ago, we found 26% corn actually with 5 different hybrids in the field was actually our highest yielding corn average. So in other words, if we let corn dry down to say number 2 yellow dent corn, we were losing up to 13 bushel per acre by allowing it to dry in the field. So it's respiration, it's harvest loss, wind, lodging, things like that's going to be associated with it. So wet corn gave us the highest yield, but then we got to say, okay, it's got water in it, it's got moisture, we got to take that moisture out, now we're drying it. But you know, comparing it to dry 14% corn, our 20%, which was our highest yielding corn, it actually made us the most money on a per acre basis. In fact, $33 more on a per acre basis than our driest corn in the field. So right now our data says 25% corn would be ideal and probably most profitable. And we're going to continue doing that here at PTI until the data tells us otherwise.